Hola amigos, today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm pulling together a video of a day in the life, kind of. My editing skills aren't that great with video, but I'm just gonna jump into it right here. All right, you guys can see that I am obviously just getting up. I'm putting my hibiscus tea bags in the big cup that I use later in the day for iced tea, and I'm getting the oolong tea ready. Yeah, wow, I'm looking rough. There's the lemon juice that I add to my oolong tea in the morning, help keep the liver functioning right and keep all those toxins moving out of the body. Here's a little shot of me doing dual time on YouTube, trying to do research, and now it's time to weigh in. So I was hoping you'd be able to see the digits on the scale, but you can't because they're too bright. But now the scale is checking my body fat percentage and all those good things as well. Here I am tracking. Remember, tracking is very, very important on the diet. Writing down the information from the scale for the day. Because it's early yet, I haven't really done anything else, but it's the beginning of the week, so I got to check back and make sure I got the weight from last week right, because I put that at the top of the page so that I know at the end of the week exactly what I ended the week before. So I had a good day today, and here we are making oatmeal. I promised you guys my oatmeal. There's a half a cup of blueberries, and I am going to add in 3/4 of a cup of almond milk, and I'm going to blend that up in the NutriBullet so that it's nice and smooth. And as that blends up, I will let you know about the rest of the stuff that's going in the oatmeal. I sure hope you guys are enjoying this because this was so freaking hard to do. I'm going to put the blueberry almond milk mixture in the pan, and then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of sprouted rolled oats. I get those from Costco. Sprinkle those in there, and then I'm also going to add a tablespoon of that's flaxseed and hemp seed mixed together. So that's going to go in there, and then we're also going to add a tablespoon of the chia seeds. Very, very important with all these seeds because they contain tons of fiber. So do the oats. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Give it a quick stir around, and we're going to cover that up, and it's going to cook for about 12 minutes, and then I'm going to make my toast that goes with it, and I just usually turn the flame off at that point and leave it covered just so that it can set up a little bit more. But it's super yummy, doesn't need any added sugar, doesn't need any added anything to it. My Dave's Killer Bread, and obviously I've got my little dish of guacamole. And I also put in the bowl, I don't cook these in the oatmeal, I just put them in the bottom of the bowl so that I can stir them right into the oatmeal. Those are sprouted pumpkin seeds. And then you saw me spritzing the toast with the red wine vinegar and spreading the guacamole on it for the day. And as you can see, I'm still looking pretty rough. And then we're just going to use a little rubber scraper, rubber spatula to get all the oatmeal and goodies out of the pan. Then I always take a second and wash my pan. So I went to the grocery store next, and as you can see from my cart, there's very little in my cart for me. Matter of fact, those grapes are not even for me. I don't really care for grapes. So that big tub of salad and flax seeds was all I got in the grocery store that's for me. And here I am putting together my rooibos green tea and apple cider vinegar. That's a organic green tea bag, and then my rooibos that I get from Swanson. And I got to take my supplements because I ate my breakfast. I always take my supplements after breakfast so that they're slower through the digestion tract. So I have covered most of the supplements that I've taken in another video, but I did add a couple. I added fenugreek, which is great for lots of things. Oh, That's what I deal with every day. She is so excited to take a walk. But she's a really good dog. See, she wants to get out, and then she stops right on the first step. And off we go for our walk. Whew. Set a new PR on the walk today. Got it under 30 minutes, same distance. Thankfully it wasn't as hot today as it's been in the last couple of weeks. But I hope you're enjoying the day in life on the blueprint. And I got to make myself pretty for the camera, so trimming the goatee, gonna get a shave on. I use 2 different sizes, one for the chin, one for the, oh yeah, the old man eyebrows. Got to get the old man eyebrows tamed. You know, as you get older, you end up getting, 6 hairs on each eyebrow that want to stand up and grow twice as long as the other ones. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, because this has really been a pain to try and edit together. And I tried to make it as quick as I could. I think this was sped up like 5 times. But we're coming up on 50 pounds lost. I still got a ways to go. Like I said, I got 100 pounds to lose. So I won't take you guys in the shower with me. I will spare you that. Matter of fact, I kept my t-shirt on just so that we didn't have any problems, but give the old quick shave so I don't look like a caveman when I do videos today. And that's it for the morning section, but I've got some more stuff coming up, so we will continue with some of the afternoon. And I obviously recorded videos today, so hang out. We'll keep going from here. And so here we are editing some video, this video in particular, and I know I've mentioned it before, but boy, oh boy, was this thing a pain in the ass to do. You guys know I don't have a great deal of editing experience. Now let's make our afternoon smoothie. Got the blueberries and mixed other berries in there, and stuff it full of power greens. Oops, I had to open another package there. There we go. Get that stuff in there. And now we've got more almond milk. And of course, coming up are, man, I look mad, hemp seeds and flax seeds mixture, 2 tablespoons of that. And we're going to throw in a scoop of the collagen protein and something new, cocoa. So, and there I am drinking my smoothie, still doing my editing. So I hope you guys enjoy this. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. My editing skills are not the greatest. I did the best job that I could. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you stuck around this long. If you did, subscribe. It's going to be one hell of a journey. It already has been a hell of a journey, and I'm only 16 weeks in. So come on, let's go. We got a ways to go yet. We got a lot of debt to get rid of, a lot of pounds to get rid of, and a lot of moving to Spain topics and things to cover. So we're going to have a lot of fun here, and it's going to be a journey, and it's going to be one hell of a journey. Remember to smash the old thumbs up button. Let YouTube know, hey, this guy might have something good for other people to see. And I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the love I've gotten from you guys. Every subscriber, every comment, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Help me keep this thing going. I will see you guys on the next one. Hasta luego.